Quran 16:8 mentions horses, mules, and donkeys as animals created for humans to ride and as adornment. At first glance, that might seem like a simple listing, but a closer look reveals a sophisticated understanding of animal function and human-animal relationships. Rather than aiming for taxonomic completeness, the verse highlights utility and the unique suitability of these equids for riding and transport. This selection raises intriguing questions. Why these animals? Why not include other large mammals like cattle? And why mention the mule, a sterile hybrid? By exploring these questions, we uncover a multidisciplinary perspective that blends veterinary science, biomechanics, genetics, and cultural insights, showing the verse's relevance even in modern contexts. Modern veterinary research reveals why horses, donkeys, and mules are uniquely suited for riding. Their spinal columns, especially in the thoracolumbar region, are designed to bear a rider's weight while maintaining flexibility and mobility. Studies using advanced imaging show that equine vertebrae handle the stresses of movement and load efficiently. Their limb structure, with powerful muscles close to the body and lightweight lower legs, enables both speed and endurance. Neck and head, supported by strong ligaments, help maintain balance and control, crucial for safe riding. In contrast, large mammals like cattle have anatomical features that make them unsuitable for controlled riding, such as less flexible spines and limb structures adapted for grazing rather than movement. This anatomical evidence supports the Quranic focus on equids for human transport. Mules, the offspring of a male donkey and a female horse, are sterile hybrids with a long history of use in transport and agriculture. Their mention in Quran 16:8 is particularly significant. Mules combine the endurance and surefootedness of donkeys with the size and strength of horses, making them ideal for rugged terrain and heavy loads. Unlike hinnies, which are less robust, mules have been favored for their practical advantages. Quranic inclusion of mules, despite their sterility, reflects a teleological approach valuing function and utility over reproductive classification. This perspective aligns with modern animal science, emphasizing practical outcomes over strict taxonomy. The verse thus anticipates a functional understanding of animal roles, centuries before the development of veterinary biomechanics and genetics. Beyond anatomy, the Quranic mention of mules resonates with cultural and behavioral observations. In many traditions, mules are seen as stubborn, but this trait is rooted in risk awareness. Mule drivers note that mules refuse to proceed when overloaded or in unsafe conditions, a behavior interpreted as stubbornness but actually reflecting caution and self-preservation. Donkeys, on the other hand, may comply under pressure, even if it means enduring hardship. Linguistically, Arabic proverbs use the root hrn to describe the mule's fixed refusal, emphasizing conscious resistance rather than ignorance. This cultural metaphor aligns with ethological evidence, showing how animal behavior shapes human language and perception. The Quranic narrative thus weaves together functional, behavioral, and cultural threads, offering a nuanced view of human-animal relationships. Multidisciplinary reading of Quran 16:8 reveals a deep, functionally accurate classification of equids, grounded in both ancient wisdom and modern science. By focusing on rideability, load-bearing capacity, and behavioral traits, the verse anticipates principles now central to veterinary science and animal welfare. The inclusion of mules highlights a worldview where practical utility outweighs reproductive lineage. For animal husbandry, this means prioritizing welfare, proper load management, and understanding hybrid advantages. The cultural metaphors surrounding mules also remind us that animal behavior informs human values and language. Ultimately, Quran 16:8 deserves recognition as a sophisticated reflection on the intersection of biology, culture, and utility, far from being a trivial enumeration.